Mili, I think allows you to focus on the things that are important. I think for me, the biggest frustration was just capturing all the details, and also at the same time trying to engage with the prospect in this case, and being able to be present. And so Millie allows me to engage in the conversation authentically and listen to them versus worrying about making sure I have all the details written down. I think overall, like I said, I think it just allows me to really listen more and not worry about what I may need to write down. The time spent in creating a follow-up email has been significant. I don't necessarily use verbatim what Millie suggests for the follow-up email, but it allows me to at least make sure that I'm not missing anything that I promised or that the client owes us. I predominantly engage with folks more on the business development side, so my meetings are all about prospecting, learning about the client to figure out what the best solution is for them moving forward. Well, I'll give you an example of something that happened. I guess it was the week before last, and I had to be out last week due to a family matter. But we had a meeting with a prospect, and there were two other team members that were in that meeting as well. And I immediately had to leave following that meeting. And it was great to know that the other two folks on the team also had access to the notes. They didn't have to wait and for me to get back to be able to see to be able to access those notes. So that has been amazing. I guess I would say that the fact that you have a note-taking partner such as Millie, I think allows you to focus on the things that are important. Our clients, I think, go to bed every night wondering if things are okay, and this allows us to make sure that we spend time with our clients and reassuring them that we've got everything under control for them. We talk here about the sleep at night factor and how that's ultimately our goal, is to be able to give our clients that comfort of knowing that somebody else is doing the work for them and looking out for them as well. And I think that in a lot of cases, there's been cases where, say, something falls through the crack that we promised. In the past, there would be some kind of an assignment on our side that we owe our clients. Millie allows us to make sure that none of that ever happens, that nothing falls through the crack because it's being captured. Millie holds us accountable at the end of the day to do what we say we're going to do, right?